Good evening, guys, and welcome back. So it's pretty late Monday evening, and I just got finished with a pipe project that I wanted to share with you. If you saw yesterday's video, I was showing the pipes that I was going to be refurbishing next, and today I finished one of those, and I'm very happy with the results. So that's what I'm going to be showing you in today's video. What we have here is a Dunhill pipe. The pipe is dated back to the 1940s, so it's a very old Dunhill pipe. It could be up to 85 years old. The reason I'm not 100% sure about the exact year is because I had some issues dating the pipe. I'll get back to that in just a little bit. I just want to give you guys a brief moment to just look at how this 80-year-old used Dunhill pipe turned out. I'm just so happy how this ended up. And this just goes to show, if you put some time into your estate pipe restoration, you can make some incredible before and after. So please go back and watch the video from yesterday if you want to see the pipe in the before and used condition that we got this pipe in. What I did to this pipe is a complete restoration. That means I have been reaming the bowl, obviously, down to bare wire, and we have been drilling the shank. Obviously, we have been cleaning and sanitizing the pipe, and the same with the bit. And then we have sanded the bit and polished it back up to its original shine. The bowl and the briar itself, we have sanded all the way back to, I think we didn't go too coarse. I think I started on 600 grit to remove the original stain and to build up to get the shine that we eventually ended up with. So I ended on 1000 grit, and then we moved on to a 3-stage polish with a coarse and a fine, and then finally a decent layer of Canuba wax. And also we treated the ball with a alcohol treatment for, I think, 12 hours, and the pipe is very fresh. We have pretty much no odors left. I haven't really decided on if this pipe will go into my own collection or I will be trading it or reselling it. So I'll put my email address down in the description. So if you are very eager to maybe acquire this pipe, you can at least contact me and we can see what we can do. I haven't really decided yet. If someone really wants it, maybe I'll just let it go. I have a few Dunhill pipes, but this is the oldest that I got so far. So how is it stamped? It's stamped on the one side, Dunhill London. And then on the other side is the stamp where we should be able to date it. And here I ran into some issues. First we have the Made in England, as usual. And then we have the patent number. And the patent number is, I wrote it down, 998. And that patent number /17 dates it back to between 1940 and 1950, maybe in the post-war times. But then we have a 14 after the 17, and the 14 is underlined. But then the weird thing is that besides the Made in England, we have a very big stamp, which is stamped 100. And 442. Excuse me, 472. And everything I have done research-wise just throws you off. So what I can confirm 100% is that the patent number is referring to Dunhill pipes from 40 to 50, 940 to 50. I just have issues stating the specific year. And I'm aware of all the dating sites and tools, and I've also been using ChatGPT. I just couldn't, maybe the number is about the pipe's model or finish or whatever. Anyways, it's at least from the 1940 to the 1950s. Only issue I had with this pipe is that the stamps were a little faded in the beginning, and when you're moving into a complete restoration where you're removing the stain, obviously you cannot sand on top of the original stamps because you would just move them totally. So I was sanding around the stamps, obviously, and then I had a issue where the finish or the stain was a little bit different where I didn't sand it because I was going around the stamps. And when I was restaining the pipe and wiping it down with alcohol, I kept having a little bit of a contrast between the sanded and the non-sanded area. But I was staining and removing and going back and forth until I got a complete 100% match. So there is no way you would have been able to tell that there was a little bit of color difference on the shank on both sides, unless I told you, because now it is just blending in perfectly. And then when I moved to buffing, I also was very careful not to start removing the stamping or the stamps in the buffing process. So and I succeeded. And I succeeded while applying the same shine on that area that hasn't been sanded, hasn't been coarse buffed. But it just turned out, I'm just so happy with the finish. I could keep looking at this pipe for hours, but I will spare you of recording a video while I'm just looking at it. So I just wanted to share this restoration pipe with you, and hit me up with an email if you want a restored Dunhill from the 1940s. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I will be spending my day with the family, and this will be the first gift for myself, unless one of you guys will take it out of my hands. We'll see about that. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I see you guys in the next one. Bye.